Gerwyn, world champion, world number one. How does that feel?
I can't explain it. I know it's crazy, but yeah, it was tough to get over the winning line today. But yeah, I'm over the moon. I never ever dreamt this. You know, two years ago, you probably could have give Michael van Gerwen a year off, and he still would have been number one. So for me to come from the background I have and to pick this trophy up, and not only that, I think it's tougher to become a world number one. And yeah, I'm over the moon. There's no words that can explain.
The finishing we saw from you for the vast majority of this game was spectacular. And right at the end, it all changed, didn't it?
I wonder why, I don't know. No, I mean, early on in the game, I thought we both felt pressure, and the first two sets was slow going, and then when I came out after that, I just felt comfortable. I knew I was playing well, and I was putting him under real pressure, and then obviously I won 5 sets on the bounce, or 4 sets on the bounce, whatever it was. But yeah, I just felt so comfortable in that game, in the middle part of it, and then obviously towards the end, crazy. I couldn't hit a band over the shotgun if you give it to me, but yeah, I'm happy that he missed a couple of doubles, and I took it out in the end.
What were your emotions in your first ever Winmau World Championship final? One, when you're taking control of the game, and then at the end, when you must have feared, how am I going to hit the winning double?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning I was like, oh, I hope I don't play like this, and I hope I don't feel like this all the way through the game. Then after 2 sets, I sort of settled down, came out after the second break, and yeah, I felt really, really comfortable, and thought, yeah, I'm playing well now, and I'm going to win this. And then towards the end, I was looking over at the scoreboard, a 6-2 up, 6-3 up, bombed millions of doubles, but I had that big enough cushion to get me over the winning line. And yeah, I think if it was 5-0, 6-0, then I don't think I would have won this trophy.
The sort of peak of your powers in that game, there was one set, you won it and very nearly sealed it with a 9-darter. What would it have meant to you if you'd found that double 12? And I mean, it's arguably the greatest set in world championship
I'm glad I
history
didn't hit it, honest, I am. I'm glad, because I know people who hit 9-darters, they lose a match, and that would definitely be in my head. So yeah, I'm glad it went outside, and I pinged it the next double. But yeah, if I hit that and then I start missing doubles like I did, it would have just been in my head like, yeah, this I'm going to bomb this.
7 years ago, Michael van Gerwen won this, and he became world number one. You've just knocked him off that spot. When he became world number one, you'd only just stopped playing rugby. I mean, what were your goals when you went to Q school?
Yeah, to be honest with you, if I knew the rules when I went, I probably wouldn't have even gone. After I won my tour card, Barry said to me that it costs 105 quid every event. I was like, well, yeah, if I knew that, I wouldn't have gone. But glad I didn't know that now. So yeah, I've earned those 105 quids over and over.
I'm not sure if you've ever admitted this, but right now you have to admit that you're a better darts player than you ever were a rugby player, aren't you?
I don't know. No, I think early on in my rugby career I was good, but I bombed a few opportunities. But yeah, I'm a decent dart player anyway.
A decent dart player, the world number one. Do you feel like the best player on the planet?
After them missed doubles, no. But yeah, the way I've played all this year, I think I deserve this trophy. I probably deserve to be number one, but yeah, the pressure starts now.
Well, that's it. What next? Because Van Gerwen, he won this 7-year spell of dominance. We're going to see the same from the Iceman?
I hope so, but to be honest, I'm not too bothered. I've come from a background that I have. I've won this trophy, become world number one. If I never win this trophy again, it doesn't really matter. But this time it feels good. But yeah, I never ever put too much pressure on myself, and until tonight when I was trying to hit that double. But I don't know. It's hard to speak, but I'm just thankful I've got over the winning line today, and I haven't got to chase this trophy anymore.
Congratulations, superstar.
No, it's cheers.
Gazzy, huge congratulations. We've seen you win multiple titles. You win the World Cup for Wales, but that final set, I don't think I've ever seen you not in control of your emotions like you are. That you very rarely show that side of you. What was going through your mind in that set?
To be honest, I don't know. I was just picturing the dart going in, and that's what I do every single set. But I was more nervous than ever, and I know exactly now. My wife and everybody else sat at home and they're not in control, because I was definitely not in control of throwing those darts. It was throw in and open, I was looping, and I don't know, crazy. But thankfully, like I said, Gary gave me another opportunity, and I took it at the end.
What was it like walking back as well, seeing the trophy in the middle of the walkway all the time? Was that more off-putting than what it was?
Towards the end, no, I walked back and I looked at it and I was like, just give me one more chance. And he did, he missed. And that was the only time I walked back, look at the trophy and thought, yeah, I've got to take this now, or maybe I might not get another chance.
Jesse, congratulations always. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Big congratulations to you. And sometimes the dream becomes truth very fast, isn't it? Yesterday you told the journalist and me you want to not only want to Welsh #1, also world #1, and today it's become truth.
Yeah, I didn't think, I started playing darts, well, PDC 2014, so it's 6, possibly 7 years ago, and yeah, I was just thinking, get top 64, try to keep my tour card, but to become world #1 within that short period of time and to pick this trophy up, yeah, I've never dreamt of that until this year, really.
When Gerwyn told us after five times World Championship, he will retire. And how many times do you have planned?
I don't know, but I know that I've won this now and I'm happy to win it, but I'll go on as long as I can, as long as, the standard is ridiculous at the moment, and as long as I'm in that top 16, top 32 and keep fighting to keep my tour card, because it's really, really tough. But yeah, I don't know, as long as I'm still holding that tour card, I'll keep fighting for this trophy as long as I can.
So world #1 already become true. So what's your next dream?
To stay there, I think, but it's going to be tough. I think Michael and Phil has held the reign for so many years, but I don't know if I'll hold it that long because the standard's so tough, and Peter and Michael are not too far behind. But I've been there now, I've done it. I'm not worried if somebody takes over me tomorrow, because I've been there, I've done it, I'll lift this trophy up, and I've got no more dreams to chase. Just hopefully I can pick this trophy up another 1 or 2, maybe a lot more times.
Okay, let's throw it over here, Charlotte.
Thank you.
My congratulations to you,
Thanks.
Mr. Iceman. I just wonder what was the first thing which went through your head when you had thrown the last dart?
I was just thankful that they went in, because I'd missed and bombed so many opportunities, and when it did go in, I just couldn't believe that obviously I've just won this trophy, and a strange feeling. It's hard to put into words, but yeah, it's just a pity that the wife, the family and the situation, the Warriors, it's just a pity they couldn't be here to celebrate. But over the next week or 2 weeks or a couple of months, when things get a little bit back to normal, I can celebrate with them as well.
You will get home with a lot of prize money as well.
Yeah.
Any ideas what you're going to do with it?
But it's going to go in the bank, and obviously I like to invest money into property and just to do what's best with the money out to the business account. But yeah, hopefully I can buy a couple more properties in Wales. But I'm just going to enjoy this trophy at the moment, I think.
And finally, I'd like to ask you, you changed from rugby to darts, and you achieved this now quicker than you ever thought. Do you think you might pick up a third sport and leave darts now?
I don't know, maybe Ronnie and all those snooker players, they can look out, I think. But I've won this, maybe I've got another goal, I don't know.
Thank you very much.
No worries, cheers.